Welcome, fellow Kiss fans. Welcome to It's All For You Demon, celebrating the fun of being a Kiss fan. Half of the fun of being a Kiss fan for myself is the era 1978 to 1980, an era I like to call the toy store magic of Kiss. I apologize for any additional noise in the background. I got somebody under here licking their paws. And of that toy store era, nothing was more fun than the trading cards released by Donruss. Series 1 and 2. Baseball cards. Actual trading cards for Kiss. How much fun is that? And I love to think about these bubblegum cards. These were from Donruss, Memphis, Tennessee, and I love to imagine a production plant printing Kiss cards, and just imagining cards and boxes going down the assembly line, going down a conveyor belt, being packaged up, shrink wrapped, and sent off to stores makes me smile. And I think the reason I love this era of Kiss so much is the fact that I myself was not buying Kiss cards at the time, but I was buying Star Wars cards and I was buying Empire Strikes Back cards in 1980. So the trading card game I was very much a part of, and I loved going to stores like Woolworths with my mom, and at the register they would hook you in. Mom, can I have a pack of cards and some very stale bubblegum? And boom, you had a happy Saturday running errands with your mom. We had the fun of the trading cards from Donruss here in the States, but in Holland, it was a different story. For in Holland, 1980, it was the Monty Cards. And the Monty Cards were these single pack Kiss cards, and they came with 3 cards each. And I have one package of these with 3 cards. Paul, Gene, and Peter. And these were simply just the tiniest little package of cards. And these cards are very small. They most certainly are not the size of the trading cards that we are used to. But there is something about these cards that is so much fun. One thing I love the dotted border around the cards. It just kind of gives it that roller rink 1980 vibe. There's something very fun about that border. And to me, a lot of the fun is the design on the package itself. I love this cartoon picture of Gene. How fun is that photo? It's so cartoony. It's so Saturday morning. It just reminds me of going to Woolworths with my mom when I was a kid and finding some sort of pop culture thing I wanted to buy. And this would have struck my eye so much had I been a little kid in Holland. And I think I really like it because the artwork reminds me of like the artwork that was on your thermoses when you were a kid. And this is my Empire Strikes Back thermos, and it just kind of reminds me of the same style of artwork. That fun cartoon vibe that Kiss would have had in that solo album to 1980 period, where they kind of were very comic book and very toy store. This package just brings that to life and is one of my favorite pieces. And how fun is this? You could have joined the Monty Kiss Club and collect the whole series and order a giant, magnificent Kiss poster by sending 10 empty packets plus 50p, which I don't know what that is. That might be pence, I guess. Not familiar with Holland currency, but 10 empty packages and a little cash would have gotten you a gigantic Kiss poster. And honestly, I'm not familiar what that poster looks like. It would be interesting to see what that poster looks like. The only thing I have of the Monty Cards is this one pack and 3 cards. Now here's a shot of what the box looked like in the stores. This is from everythingkiss.com. How fun is that box? It not only has that cartoon picture of Gene, it has an additional cartoon picture of Gene, a cartoon replica of the Alive cover, and that awesome first album cover in cartoon form. That box is a must find in my life, and man, I just look at that and that is toy store magic at its finest. I'm done licking my paws. Carry on. Carry on. I am still very much a kid, even though I am a grown man, and anytime I am at the store running errands, I do always stop at the collecting card display because I like to see what they have. If something catches my eye, I will pick it up, much like I would have in 1980 living in Holland. These Monty Cards are simply fun. There's no other way to describe it. If you enjoyed this sort of fun today, hit subscribe because I will always have something fun and nostalgic to talk about Kiss with you. Thank you for hanging with me today. Take care, be safe, never stop having fun, and I will talk to you soon.